This week on WTF, we have come all the way to Vadu and we are checking out Taprabana. This fabulous hotel serves up some excellent food, and at the same time, I can't wait to introduce my guest to you. Let's start off with the show, made possible by our friends. We took a bit of a drive in the sun because we wanted to have a chat with this fabulous person, Corrine Almeida. Thank you so very much for being on the show with me.
Thank you, Danu, for inviting me.
So this show is special because we don't let you go hungry. We
I can
give
see
you
that.
Eat as much as you want.
That's why I didn't, really eat.
That's good. I have my first question, which I've been planning to ask you for quite some time. How do you stay this way and young?
Young and restless, you mean?
Yes.
No. The second one is...
Restless maybe, I don't know, but how do you stay young? If you're young, you have to be restless, so that's okay.
Well, it takes a little bit of a hard work in the whole process, but you can do it.
So what is your routine like? Do you control your food? Do you work out?
Yes, I do. I control my food, I work out.
Every day?
4 days a week.
Okay. I do the same. What happened to me?
Well, I'm into yoga.
Okay.
And I do a little bit of jogging. And then I'm very careful with the food I eat.
So this is good. This is sushi.
It looks good, yes.
Yeah, and it's
I
healthier.
love Japanese food.
Oh, that's excellent.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you.
No problem. So to start things off, what keeps you busy these days?
As always, music. I'm also producing a spiritual CD, which I had in mind for a long time, to sing in thanks and praise to the Lord for the life, for the talent and everything He's given me. But there has always been some sort of a blockage, some sort of a obstacle somewhere down the line. But I managed to get it off ground, and it just has 8 songs in it.
And it's all originals that you have?
No, it has 7 covers and 1 original.
Oh, superb. All right. So these are the worship hymns
the ones that I love.
Right. Because there's something powerful about Amazing Grace. I always say it's the most powerful hymn ever. Like those words, like literally when you break them down, it relates to anyone.
Anyone,
yeah,
yes.
That's what's more powerful. So let's say cheers to that.
Cheers, yes.
Yeah. There you go.
There you
to
go.
A successful launch.
Thank you.
All right, so let's also beat the heat in this process.
Okay.
So this restaurant is called Salt, which is available at Taprabana Vadu. They're open 24/7. They give you all types of buffets, the whole works. And the best part is the view is spectacular. You get the sea, then you get the pool, then you get this luscious green creepers growing all over to make it so much more nicer.
I can see that, yeah.
So tell me about, you got into singing at a very young age, and you have been singing for how many years now?
Well, I started very young, as you said. I was just about 9. I did sing in a calypso band.
Oh, okay.
That's how I started. Family, yes, music was there, always there. My dad, my mom, very musical, not professional
But just
musicians,
a bit,
but
yeah.
you know, it was running in the
It's
family.
anyway in the burger community, right?
Yes.
To just jam. I always say, you know, I really want our president one day to be a burger. It'll just be a party always.
I was wondering if I'm to run for president.
You should. I'll vote for you. For the fact that it'll be so much fun.
So I'll have one more.
Bun is where you need to start.
Yes.
Okay. So then family had music
so family,
in it.
and then of course I sang with many bands. Well, I do both Oriental and Western both.
Okay.
So I did start with the Western scene first, and then moved on with the Gypsies in 1995, 96. And that's when I broke into the local market, to the masses, and you know.
Right. Do you want to dig in?
Okay.
I want to dig in.
We'll start, yeah, why
Okay,
not?
then you can give me an opinion about what you think. So, how is when you say you're on a diet and you always control? What are your cheat days like? Do you have a cheat
I
day?
really don't have cheat days. No.
That stomach of hers is like 12, waist size 12.
I don't know. I really don't. Well, let me say that today is a cheat day.
Good.
Okay.
Good. I'm happy.
Well, I'm going to just use these. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm not
use-
this chopstick
You can't.
person.
When-
Yes, can't.
It's good for me to clip my hair with. That's it. I have tried many a times.
So today is my cheat day.
Good. When I'm with people, I make them do that at least.
All right.
You go for it. Now that you said that you like Japanese, me too. It's the healthier version of food, I think. Good.
Very good.
So, can you cook?
Yes, I can.
Okay.
You're just expecting another like a reply. Then
I thought it might be.
I saw that in your face.
I was like, this is not going to go so well.
And funnily, I love a lot of really Sri Lankan stuff.
Okay.
Like, you know, the kohilas and the, you know, that type of food.
Okay, so very more health
Very more
oriented.
health, yes.
Actually, you know, Sri Lankan food has more health benefits than we trying to cut salad leaves and put together, right?
Correct.
Yeah. So, you have always been the same size. Genetics,
In between a little bit
we have
put
not noticed
on. But yeah.
it. This has been
generally,
your structure.
Yeah.
Because in this entertainment trade, what do you think is a key thing? Is it the appearance, voice, or is it the full package?
To me, I think it's a full package. It has to be a full package.
There's so much to talk about. It's a talented family. I don't know. I think it's in their blood. We'll speak about her son as well and the chemistry they share. All this and more on the other side on Danu on Fire. Do stick around. It's all made possible by our friends at LICCG. After this. Back with us on the show, it's Danu on Fire right here on High TV, your luxury channel made possible by our friends at LICC Jeans, who have come all the way to Wadua to Taprabana. Big thank you to the hotel for their hospitality, great food, and we are dining at Salt today in conversation with ever so stunning Corrine. So Corrine, we wanted to speak about family life.
Okay.
Tell me about the connection you have with your son. One thing, Brandon is extremely talented. If you have not seen Brandon perform in his latest play, which was directed by Arun, which was also featured on the High magazine, which won an award recently. It won the Gresham Award for the writing of the script.
Did, yes.
Amazing. That acting is just some mind-blowing adventure to watch him perform. How is it? How are you all so
We have a-
talent blessed?
That's a blessing from for sure. Yeah, we have this great bond.
You all don't see each other as mom and son. You're like friends.
Like friends, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're so much like friends, and that's also, I think, another blessing because in today's,
And he's your only child, right?
he's the only
Okay.
child, yes, and that's enough.
How to maintain the body if not?
Yeah, so music and I'm just into music, but he's like, he's like into everything in from writing to acting to music to.
So he never wanted to get into singing with you?
No, he said he doesn't want to sort of, occasionally he sings with me for a show or two, but he didn't want to give priority to that part of, to sing. His main passion is actually to write. And singing and acting is just a second
bonus that comes along with it.
That comes along, yeah.
All right, so let's dig into this while we talk more.
Well,
this is actually healthy food now.
Yes, I can see that.
Pan-fried fish with some cauliflower at the bottom.
I'm teaching you to have healthy food now.
Yes, I'm telling you, if I ever give in, I'll be the size of this table.
No.
This itself is with struggle. I've come with 4 days of gym. I have a terrible gene about me. No jeans will fit me.
But you look really perfectly all right. You're just, yes.
Okay. Next to you, I'll definitely look bigger.
No.
You are just like to do so.
So we'll go with the.
Yeah, go with the image of what I'm trying to create. I think I used the wrong knife. These are the other problems when cutlery usage also should be perfect. No, I think I'm using the wrong knife. It's okay.
The thing is now, we can't
go back and tell.
No,
it's better to just confess. I used the wrong.
I'm not very good at this chopstick business, so.
Wow, that's really nice. It's like a curry flavored. That's really good.
So I like the lemon too on this. So.
Now, what are your thoughts about original music? It's hard, in our country because you don't have a Hot 100.
Original music in English is hard.
Yes.
In Sinhala, yes, it does. It happens. A few of them have made it into the local channels and all that.
Yeah.
A few. But not that you can go with it internationally or...
Competition is too big.
Too big.
What do you think is a pressing issue? Do you think as a country we very rarely support?
That is also there, yeah.
Do you feel that the applause are very limited in our country?
Very limited, very limited. And especially, like I say, for the Western area. Always it happens where the Oriental side is somehow, tagging along and going along with all of the new material and new singers coming up with various lovely songs.
Yeah.
But it doesn't happen in the Western market.
So this local, because you have performed internationally so many times, because
internationally,
oh my God, they'll applaud, scream, yell, jump out of the ceiling.
But there again, it is for our local people.
Yes, but don't know what happens, right? I think here the temperature is a problem. I don't know. I'm just wondering, clap. Because if you take American Idol or you get some stupid people performing and they're just cheering because they have a good time with them, and that's the most important thing.
Here you have to go and pinch them and say, okay, now it's time to clap, or now it's time to,
Yeah, we are very restricted in our movements. I think we are very British in that way, in something or the other. we hold on to some traditions, no? So now this so-called Sinhala industry, when you were in it, one of my favorite songs is the Konde. Yes, my God, I'm telling you, anyone can dance to it anytime. I think in English radio, I have played it so many times.
Really?
Yes, I do. We have done a baila session.
I'm hearing it for the first time.
Oh my God, I have done it because I find it super funny, and I think Gypsy's really transformed what music should be in our country. I don't think anyone can get the credit for singing about Kottamalli and making it a hit.
Yes.
Who would have ever thought Kottamalli could be a hit?
Yeah, true.
Out of all things in the world.
True.
You had ups and downs working in that band. I know that's country known story. How did you sort of come out of it? How did you sort of channel your energy through it? Because end of the day, professionalism is different to personal banter.
Ups and downs in the sense, I worked with them for 11 years. And we had a few issues, but apart from that, I realized that I didn't have my own identity, and I wanted to break through it, and that's
Find
when
your
I
own place.
Produced my first album. That's where the Red the Hattie song came in, and that was an instant hit.
Yeah.
Thanks to Rajiv Sebastian for the song.
Out of all the artists who have come down in this whole Western music world, who are the people who you have looked up to in Sri Lanka? We had the pioneers like Noeline and all who started this off?
I actually love them all. Starting from, I love Maxi Rosario. I worked with him
Such
for a little while.
gentleman.
Yeah. And such a wonderful singer, wonderful person to work with, very professional.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, committed. These are the things that the younger generation, you know, I find.
You're also young, but I'm just saying the current generation, let's put it that.
Okay, the current generation. These are the little things that I find missing in them, you know. Not all, some of them. The commitment, the passion is there, but then the commitment, the professionalism, you know, all that.
The drive
The
to
drive,
sort of
yes.
see the good at the end.
Yeah. So these are the things I saw in Maxi, Noeline, Dialrine, Minon, like, you know.
True.
And
Such signature
and
names.
we
no?
learned so much from them.
That is true.
I do still learn. I still learn, even from the youngsters. I learn.
Yeah.
The newer generation. I mean, there are things to learn too.
That is true. Yeah. Let's speak a little bit about social media on the other side. You know, that's a total new era after you got into the trade, and right now that is making superstars. More on this, of course, on the other side, right here on Danu on Fire, and also a little bit about how Christmases are at Corrine's house on the other side. All right, this is my favorite segment. It's about having something sweet at last. We are here at Taprabana, Wadua, and we're chilling by the ocean, actually just a few feet away from us. So you were telling me that you are into positivity these days.
Yes,
Yeah, I'm not going to wait for you for ice cream.
Okay.
I told you my weakest quality is for ice cream. I think this must be coconut ice cream. I think.
I'm not going to try that. I'll maybe try what's on this, the banana.
It is coconut ice cream.
Okay.
Oh, it's amazing. Ice cream is something that should be made legal for fat people to eat.
I'm just having the banana and the rest of the fruits.
Can't with you. Okay, so tell me, you are into positivity these days. You have been promoting this. So what was the inspiration and when did it all start?
No, it has been there actually right along.
Okay.
But ever since I got into yoga 1.5 years ago, I've seen a very big difference.
In the way you see life?
Yes.
Okay.
And with
What
my
made
meditation.
you find yoga?
That's a good question, Danu, because
Thanks, at last. I've asked a good question.
certain things drove me into
Yoga.
yoga. And I really found solace. I really found peace, inner strength. All I found it with yoga and meditation. And thanks to Anuja Veerasinghe for that.
But why was it that yoga was needed in your life?
It's not that yoga was needed. I was looking for something when I was going through certain issues in my life.
Okay.
I was looking for something. I was actually praying about it, to be precise, looking for answers for it. And yes, I got this letter one day from Anuja where, you know, I had actually gone for yoga about 8 years ago and had stopped about 3 weeks into yoga. I had just given up for some reason, I don't know. I just stopped it there.
Okay.
And then this came like, you know, a call to me. And at the moment I saw the letter, I just thought, this is where I have to go. This is whom I got to call. And I've been just a amazing journey for 1.5 years. And I intend continuing that way, you know.
Okay, so do you feel that yoga has an age or you can start in any time?
Anytime. I mean, Anuja says like what, she's 65, she says, you know, and she's very beautifully doing all her asanas. And it's not about doing the different poses and asanas, you know. It's about your finding your inner self, your strength, your peace. And
what makes you happy and what makes you sad?
well, actually, nothing makes me sad now. I am
amazing.
so happy and so zero. I'm just stress-free.
Okay.
I am so happy now.
All just
Yes,
vibes of positivity.
And I really like to send that positive vibes to people. Really.
Okay.
Even on social media, I always, write up something on my post where hoping a few people. I know people read, but I don't know how many would really absorb it and
react to it.
So
about social media now, when you got into the industry, social media was nothing. People had to come and see you perform.
Yes.
Now you don't need to actually come all that way. You can just see where you are seated.
No, but people still, they would come for a live concert. I mean, for a live performance.
But what is your take on social media? Do you like it? Don't like it?
There's good and bad too. I mean, in any other thing,
Recently, you all did a cover. I actually watched it, and that's what inspired me to get her on my show as well, where she sang with her son. What was it?
Have you ever seen the rain?
Yeah, amazing it was. You just did a rendition of your own.
No. Actually, Brandon selected that version. That was the first time I heard that version.
Right.
It was a version by Don Williams and his daughter, Willie Nelson, I think, and
Willie
his
Nelson,
daughter Paula Nelson. It's a very country sort of
it's very more acoustic take to it. Yeah.
So it was a surprise that he gave. I wanted to actually let him sing for his college because I did a show for Wesley College. They hired me to do a guest spot, and Priyanti, who was their choir leader at that time, conductor, she wanted these boys whom she trained.
Priyanti Senioratna?
Yes.
Oh my God, she trained me too.
Okay. So she wanted those guys Brandon and the rest of the guys to do a song or two together.
Right.
But Brandon didn't have the time to rehearse and do all of that. And then we decided that we'll sing a song together in my segment.
Right.
I'll have Brandon on for one song. And then Brandon chose this and it went down really well.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's great.
So you saw that on FB?
On Facebook, okay. That is true. All right, so now, because we are here and I'm just thinking to myself, should I actually make you sing this song that I really like? Or should I not?
What song?
Your song.
My song?
Yeah, which became...
you mean the Sinhala song?
Yeah, that's my favorite. Like, I'll dance to it at any time of the day.
Okay, I'll sing a bit, okay? Small,
cool.
little verse. Mage konde නැතත් ඉන ගාවට රෙද්ද හැට්ටි නොවෙන්දාට හැදිච්ච කම තාම තියනවා කොණ්ඩේ පාට කරලා කොට කෙරුවට බටහිර පන්නට එන්දට හැදිච්ච කම තාම තියනවා.
Now there is something about your pronunciation that's fabulous.
What about?
Like තාම තියනවා.
No, you know what? I try my best at most to get the Sinhala pronunciation right. But sometimes, it goes a little bit this way, that way.
Did you have any criticism for it? Even
No.
What's that song? Silly Seethalalle. Well, Raj. Even he sings with an accent.
Yeah.
Silly.
He has a major accent.
I go, silly, Seethalalle.
No, I try because I studied in Sinhala.
Right.
And I have many Sinhala friends and I talk,
but when you're trained chorally, we have learned to always pronounce our words this way, right?
Yeah.
Like, ha. Yeah. There you go. So can't say konde. So you have to say konde.
Yeah, konde. Anyways, I try to do my best and, and everybody loves it.
Yeah, of course. It's such a good feel-good song. Well, Corrine, it has been absolutely a pleasure having you on the show. And thanks so much for coming all this way. It's fun, and I'm so happy that you're so vibrant, so full of life, and so disciplined.
Yes,
yeah,
I am.
She never had the cheat day, I tell you. Never. She kept it that banana and that's it. Now, we need to wrap things up on the show. Thank you so very much. We'll see you with something cool very soon.
Okay.
And until I see you with another episode of Danu on Fire, you take care. It's a wrap.